Well, today is the day of the election, and I suppose most everybody has voted who will be watching this video. And I've placed myself near these lavender plants because we may need all the calming effect of lavender as we wait through this day or week or months or whatever. But as usual, something in the life of St. Ignatius comes to mind. And I'd like to share that with you because actually it's being very helpful for me. So St. Ignatius, before he came to Rome, he had spent some time in Venice. And there was a cardinal there who had begun his own religious order, Carafa. And St. Ignatius got to know things about the order and sent him a letter with unsolicited advice. We all love unsolicited advice. So we sent him this letter to explain to him things that he could do better with his religious order. St. Ignatius was, as this cardinal probably thought, virtually a nobody with no experience, and all of a sudden he was giving advice. It began a long and disagreeable relationship between the two of them. And it came to pass that St. Ignatius, now the general of the Jesuits, received word one day that this cardinal had been elected pope. His face went white and he disappeared for a while. After maybe 15 minutes or so, he came out composed. He had put into effect something that he himself had said before, which is that if he learned that even the most tragic thing he could think of, which is the dissolution of the Jesuits, that they would be dissolved and his life work and that which, he had thought the Lord had wanted him to do was going to be destroyed, it would take him about 15 minutes to be able to see that as God's will and compose himself. So as we wait for the results of this election, or as we receive the results of this election, if we are in turmoil, perhaps this wisdom of St. Ignatius can help us, better even than lavender, can help us to realize that God's will can be seen in so many ways, and that the most vital, important thing never changes, which is that we are close to the Lord, and that we, from the Lord, have received so much love. And if we focus on that, the results of things around us won't carry such a deep import. And the second thing is, even though we know that people might suffer because of what the result is, that we then will still have our Lord to help us to figure out what it is that we can do to make the lives of other people better. And that will never change. And that will never change. And so, whatever happens on this, the day of voting, let's be at peace, knowing that everything falls within the life of God, and that our life with God can lead us and give us peace as we commend ourselves and our world to Him. That's the wisdom of St. Ignatius for today, November 3rd, 2020.